Attorney General Barr has informed us that he will not appear today. The administration may not dictate the terms of a hearing in this hearing room. Late last night, the Department of Justice wrote to inform us that they will ignore our subpoena for the unredacted Mueller report and the underlying evidence.
The Attorney General has a constitutional responsibility to uphold the rule of law. Instead, he's done everything to undermine the rule of law.
It's embarrassing to have him in that position. Not since John Mitchell has there been a person who has been so disregarding of the Constitution and protective of a president over the rule of law. He's a chicken. He didn't show up today.
We are now being attacked from the inside by the very Trump administration whom the Russians favored. This is a very dark day and a very dark time for our republic.
What we are witnessing is the slow loss of our democratic republic.
Attorney General Bill Barr is now one of the most dangerous men in Washington, D.C.
I mean, what we saw today is, besides the attitude of contempt the administration has for Congress, what we saw is fear. Fear of effective cross-examination, period.
My chairman today took away the rights of the Republicans and his Democrats to actually question the Attorney General, like my colleagues in the Senate got to do yesterday. So yes, I'm very disappointed.
We want Robert Mueller to come and testify before us. At this point, I think we need to hear directly from the special counsel about his report and about his findings. Clearly, he felt troubled enough by what Attorney General Barr did and said that he wrote not one but 2 letters.
I think the letter was actually very accurate. In fact, it actually said something that didn't get to come out today was that Mueller did not disagree with the findings of the Attorney General. I think the press is, and many times has been misreporting this. It says there was a disagreement on how to get the report out, not the findings. So my question is, if the findings were accurate, what's the problem in making sure that the redactions are done and done in a legal, proper order?
Attorney General Bill Barr has violated a lawful subpoena to provide us the full Mueller report and its underlying evidence. If we go to contempt, the House Judiciary Committee will vote. If we vote it out, it goes to the House floor. Once the House floor votes it out, then it triggers a number of things. Our House counsel can go litigate in court, but we also have inherent contempt powers that courts have upheld for us to take immediate action irrespective of the courts. We can start imposing fines on that person. In the past, they had a House jail. I don't think we're going to go that far, but courts have upheld that as well.
Yes, we will continue to negotiate for access to the full report for another couple of days. And yes, we will have no choice but to move quickly to hold the Attorney General in contempt if he stalls or fails to negotiate in good faith.